The old me wasted a lot of time and money believing I needed a high-end DSLR camera and gear to succeed on YouTube. The new me has learned to work smarter, not harder, by simplifying my gear and, most importantly, changing my mindset. You don't need all of that fancy, expensive equipment to grow on YouTube, and here's why. Back in 2020, when I started my YouTube channel, I just knew I was going to blow up simply by upgrading my camera equipment because those YouTube gear channels told me I would. But despite my gear upgrades, I was still overthinking content creation as a whole. And with all this information overload, it led me to inconsistency and self-doubt. Even more so, I ended up with a lot of unused gear that's now collecting dust. Fast forward to 2024, my perspective on content creation and the choice of gear has completely changed. Still working on posting consistency, but I feel much more confident that I not only can reach new audiences, but I can also help other small YouTube channels like mine grow too. We are finally returning to a time where simplicity is prioritized, right? Thank goodness, because the pressure to compete and keep up with these high energy, overly produced videos was just getting out of hand. Instead, we are back to focusing on storytelling and thoughtful content. Now, there's nothing wrong with the little bells and whistles. I'm just saying it's not necessary to grow on YouTube. And now that there's a dedicated team in support of smaller channels, I'm even more motivated to reach new audiences. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm here for it. I had the iPhone 11 for the longest time, and then I finally upgraded to iPhone 13 Pro Max almost a couple of years ago, and for good reason. So don't knock it until you try it, because it has significantly improved content creation for me. And here are 3 reasons why. Number 1, better cameras. Come on now, you can record up to 4K. That's a no-brainer there. Number 2, ease of use. My phone is always close by, ready to just pick it up and record. No excuses. And there's also so many apps now for on-the-go editing and special effects. You can easily shoot, edit, and easily upload directly from your phone. But I still use Final Cut. And last, number 3 is lightweight. Allows you to film more easily in small spaces, and with the cool framing, like those behind the scenes before and after TikTok and Reel videos when they be doing all like this. Yeah, y'all get the picture. Now, we know phone cameras have come a long way, but I'm gonna keep it real. There are still some disadvantages when compared to DSLR or digital cameras, but I'm hoping that will change in the near future. Mobile cameras usually don't have as much control over settings such as aperture, shutter speed, and ISO. The smaller sensor on the phone typically means lower quality videos, especially in low light conditions. Unlike DSLR or digital cameras, mobile cameras usually rely on digital zoom, which can degrade video quality. The lenses on mobile cameras are typically not as high quality as those of a DSLR or digital camera, which can impact the sharpness and clarity of videos. Mobile cameras usually can't achieve the same shallow depth of field as a DSLR or digital camera, which can limit their ability to create that blurred background effect. The cinematic feature does achieve that, but not as good. You can't use your phone while filming, and you can't really film yourself on your phone if you're using it. If you have an extra phone or someone to film you using their phone, then problem solved. Now, I know that sounds like a lot of negatives, but there's still plenty of upside to using your mobile phone, especially when you use it with my budget-friendly content creation must-haves. I personally use these to make content creating easier and much more efficient, and you can too. I won't get too into the tech details, but I will share why I bought it, what I use it for, and then some pros and cons. First on my list is the mini tripod category, and number 1 on that list is the gimbal. Why I bought it? I bought the gimbal for its stabilization feature, which is great for filming on the go or filming fast-paced content. What I use it for, what I use it for, I use it for vlogging, filming games, capturing like smooth B-roll pans and stuff like that. What I love about it, it's convenient, reliable, battery lasts a long time. What I don't really love about it, I can't use it as a static mini tripod. Like it literally has one main function and then that's it. Okay, next on my list is the mini tripod. Why I bought it? I bought the mini tripod as a backup for my gimbal to kind of preserve the battery, or just when I'm filming around the house or in situations where stabilization is less needed. What I use it for, I use it to film like my vlogs or like short form content creation when I just need a static handheld tripod. What I love about it, it's cute and small and handy and compact, and it fits perfectly in my purse or my bag. What I don't love about it, it doesn't extend as long as I desired, and its legs are not very sturdy, especially when you start adding on your phone and other attachments. Also, I just discovered it does affect the video stabilization, so you have to be mindful of excessive movement while filming. Okay, next up is the extendable travel tripod. I know, but I bought it because it's a less bulky option than a standard tripod, but still has some of the same functionality. I also bought it because it has longer legs. I ended up keeping both of them, the mini tripod and this one, because the mini tripod can fit in like smaller confined spaces. What I use it for, quick and easy setup for vlogging, photos, and content creation. What I love about it, I love that it is convenient. It comes with its own remote, comes in the color white to match all my other gear, and it's lightweight, it's compact, and it's reasonably priced. What I don't really love about it, the only downside is that it can be a bit cumbersome to like extend the legs. I am also unsure about its long-term durability, as the pole is a bit flimsy when you start adding on the gear. So you have to be mindful of that. It's like really, really skinny. Okay, so next category is the mounts. And first on the list is my phone holder gooseneck mount. That is hard to say, but I originally purchased this for overhead filming for my cooking videos. Now I primarily use it clamped to my desk, and then I attach my mini lights for like talking head videos like this, or for filming like overhead aesthetic videos when I need some extra lighting. What I love about it, the desk clamp, it's easy to install and move around. It has a wide mouth that provides a secure grip for my mini lights, which is perfect. What I don't love about it, the weight of too many attachments can weigh the neck down, making it slightly less stable. The desk clamp is made of some type of plastic, and it kind of feels cheap, so it can be a little wobbly at times, and I'm just not sure how it will hold up over time. But so far, so good. As long as you're not moving it around a lot, I feel like it will hold up. Next on the list is the iPhone/iPad portable suction mount. I bought it because I needed a quick and easy vanity setup for filming personal care and beauty content. I struggled to film my beauty content without knocking over products because I have a very narrow and very small vanity. So it was also a struggle trying to use a tripod and having to shoot like at an angle. It attaches to the mirror in front of me, allowing me to face the camera directly, and it's completely out of the way, so I have my hands to move about freely without knocking over stuff. What I love about it, it's well made and it's compatible with the iPad, iPhone, or really any phone camera. It's highly adjustable and versatile, making shooting content in tight spaces so easy. By far, one of my favorite purchases, as I have been looking for something like this in the color white for the longest. What I don't love about it, actually, I have yet to find something that I dislike. So 10 out of 10. Next on the list, lights, and my MVP of all of these is the rechargeable selfie light. Why I bought it, I purchased the mini light for an attachment for my phone, of course, to kind of get more light on my videos without having to pull out my bigger lights, which were bulky and a hassle for like quick filming. What I use it for, I use the mini lights for various type of filming, including my cooking videos, talking head videos like this one, and my beauty videos. It helps me illuminate my shots with cool and warm LED lights, plus they have the adjustable brightness. What I love about it, the mini lights has two sides with a 3/8 female thread adapter, allowing me to attach it either vertically or horizontally to different types of equipment. It holds a charge very well and comes with a clamp that is perfect for travel. What I don't love about it, nothing so far. 10 out of 10. I love these so much, I actually bought 4. Next category up, mics. I bought the Lee-Reel 2-pack wireless lavalier microphones for the iPhone. Now, I bought the mini mics to help cancel out background noise while filming, especially during like our sports games or just in loud areas. Currently, I use it to capture timeouts during games or to record ASMR, cooking sounds, or anything like environmental sounds. What I love about it, they're a game changer. They're wireless. They come in a pack of 2 with 1 receiver to plug into your phone. I could use one for talking and then the other for capturing like cooking sounds or environmental sounds. What I don't love about it, the sound quality is decent. The charge lasts pretty long, but sometimes I need to adjust the record volume and there can be like this rubbing noise during recording. So you have to be mindful of not touching it too much or rubbing against it too much. Other than that, goodbye. Okay, next on the mic list is the mic stand, which is right here. I needed a smaller mic stand for my Audio-Technica USB mic that doesn't require me to constantly adjust my chair or to like lean over to speak. I use it for all my talking head videos. It significantly improved my camera confidence, like through the roof. What I love about it, I love that it comes in the color white and it looks great on my desk aesthetically. It's sturdy, compact, adjustable to where I require so that I don't have to lean forward. What I don't love about it, be sure to like loosen the boom part before you adjust it, because the poly coating does come off. But I just put a little spray paint on there and it's just fine. I also should mention the mic that I'm talking about or talking on is the Audio-Technica ATR 2100 USB microphone. It's a really good, durable, budget-friendly microphone that I use for all my talking head videos and my voiceover and my podcast. I will mention the other thing that I did read in some reviews is the tip over. So you do have to kind of be careful and make sure you balance the boom out so that you don't tip it over. Other than that, it was between this and the actual like boom arm, which I seen later, which I might invest in later. I'll let you know if this one starts to give me problems. But yeah, goodbye, good bonus buy. Not really a must have, but for me, it works out great. Handy dandy wireless remotes for your cell phone. They come in a pack of 3. Why I bought it, I purchased it for my camera for convenient wireless control, especially shooting games. They allow me to capture shots from a distance or without having to stop and press record manually. What I love about it, I use the camera remotes for various types of videos, including cooking videos, talking videos, filming games, and of course, beauty content. What I love about it, it cuts filming time in half, because you could just record, stop record. What I don't love about it, occasionally the camera remote may disconnect or you experience some lag, which can be a minor inconvenience, not too bad. I also discovered an easier way to record my workouts simply by using my Apple Watch. But if you're not an Apple user, these remotes are a perfect alternative. Get you one. Okay, last but not least, ergonomic adjustable laptop stand riser for desk or travel. I know it's a long name, but look, although it was a gift, I realized it is exactly what I needed for travel or just working outside of the office. I use it primarily for travel or while lying in bed. What I love about it, it's highly adjustable, sturdy. It's great for working while lying in bed. Although I don't recommend working and lying in bed, it keeps the heat off my leg and it is so travel friendly. What I don't love about it, it's somewhat heavy, but not burdensome to carry. So if you have a good like computer bag or travel bag, then it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, now that about wraps up my must-have list, but I want to leave you guys with a few tips and recommendations that I have found to help me level up on my shooting. Number one, if you have a few areas in your home that you can dedicate as a space to film, it's a lot easier to be consistent, especially if you can leave your equipment you need set up in that space as well. For example, I keep my suction foam mount attached to my vanity mirror, and when I'm ready to film, all I got to do is attach my phone and press record. Easy peasy. Number two, get to know your gear and equipment. Figure out what works best for the different types of content that you shoot. I used to struggle with what equipment I should use to shoot what type of content, and I would waste so much time trying to figure that all out without a clear understanding of what or why I was testing it. Now I know my mini mics work great for cooking videos to capture my voice and to capture the sounds of chopping vegetables or sizzling protein. It helps me focus more on the creative aspects instead of the technical ones. Number three, don't throw away any footage. Even mistakes can be used for like behind the scenes or social media posts, and you can always recycle old footage for new videos or for B-roll. And number four, think long-term when buying camera equipment so you can get the most out of it. Multifunctional equipment like mini lights will always be useful for different types of shots and locations. You don't have to buy everything just because it's on trend. Trust me. I've been there and I've wasted a lot of money on things that weren't worth it and or that were rarely used at all. Okay, I've shared my most recent blog post below in the comments with all the camera equipment and gear that I talked about in this video. But just so you know, if you click on any of the Amazon pics in my blog post, I may receive a 2-cent commission. Yes, that's right. Okay, final words for my lifestylers, something that I just put in my self-talk. I just want you to remember there's nothing wrong with using this time as a small YouTuber to explore new ways to improve your content without breaking the bank. Okay, these creator essentials are just my take on what's helping me work smarter, not harder, and just helping me to build confidence and consistency. But do what works for you. Trying different storytelling styles and formats early on can help you find your flow before a larger audience discovers your content, and they will. So don't hesitate to try something new. Just don't stop practicing, experimenting, and creating, okay? I'm T to the E. I share inspo for creative entrepreneurs who are looking for advice, tips, and resources to create more work-life balance harmony. If that is you, welcome to the Lifestyler community. I thank you for watching and good luck on your content creation journey. Peace.